What destroys greatness isn't an enemy, a defeat, or even bad luck. It's comfort. History's most brilliant conqueror Napoleon didn't fall because his rivals got stronger. He fell because he got distracted. His empire collapsed the moment luxury replaced focus. At the start of his rise, Napoleon Bonaparte was the definition of ruthless focus. He slept for hours a night, dictated orders from his bath, memorized maps in seconds, and demanded absolute efficiency from everyone around him. His ambition was pure, sharp, and undistracted: win wars, expand France, control Europe. And because his mind was unbreakably concentrated, no nation could match him. But after he crowned himself emperor, something subtle began to change. His external enemies grew weaker, yet his internal enemy, distraction, grew stronger. Luxury became the first crack. The once austere soldier now lived inside a glittering imperial court, where there were once tents and maps. There were balls, ceremonies, and endless layers of royal etiquette. The harsh cues that triggered discipline were replaced by soft cues that triggered comfort. Then came the ego-driven distractions. Napoleon began micromanaging everything: the design of military uniforms, seating charts for dinners, theater censorship, palace decor. Instead of focusing on grand strategy, the 20% that shaped empires, he wasted hours on the 80% that only inflated his ego. And finally, the body began to mirror the mind. He gained weight. He slept longer. He relied on baths to ease constant pain. The sharp energy that once electrified battlefields dulled into chronic fatigue. These weren't random changes. They were symptoms of a deeper truth. He was no longer fighting the world, he was fighting himself. In 1812, this internal decline reached its breaking point. Napoleon launched his invasion of Russia. But he wasn't the same leader who conquered Europe. At Borodino, instead of leading with decisive fire, he hesitated, slow, tired, unfocused. He missed the crucial moments that would have won the battle outright. His distraction cost him momentum. Then the army, then the empire. From that point on, defeat followed defeat. Russia, Leipzig, Waterloo. But every loss traced back to the same source: not superior enemies, but a broken focus. Napoleon wasn't beaten by armies. He was beaten by comfort, luxury, ego, and distraction, the invisible enemies within. His greatest victories came from extreme focus. His downfall came from abandoning it, and the law proved itself. Your future is destroyed not by competition, but by your own distractions. The quote, "The biggest threat to your future is distraction," was applied through Napoleon's story. By showing